I really enjoyed that we can play not online but over the boards. It's very important also for us. My disability is connected with my eyes. I have incurable disease. I don't know the name in English, to be honest. I need hard contact lenses to see properly. Maybe not properly, but good enough.
Since when have you had that, and how has that impacted your chess?
Actually, it's not that easy to answer that question because this disease is not curable, and it's very hard. Doctors don't know why does it happen actually to people, because nobody from my family had it. And I was said to have it since I was about 17, 18 maybe. So actually I was a regular guy, regular student of the secondary school, and then I started to study. But then when I was about 16, my sight started to be worse and worse, and I was trying to cure it, going to the doctors and so on. And they told me that because of the fact it is astigmatism, and because of the fact they told me so, that it is astigmatism, and that because of the fact that I'm growing, it will grow with me. But it turned out not to be the truth, because it's very rare disease. I believe it's called cornea something. I don't remember that. So it started when I was about 17 or 18. It impacted me as a human being, to be honest, because I was not prepared from psychological point of view, because I was a regular student, as I told you. I was playing some sports during the exercises at school. I really enjoyed playing football and so on, but then it turned out my sight is getting worse and worse. And when I was 18 or 19, the first contact lenses came to me, because before medics have given me the glasses, which didn't help. They helped a little bit, but not. It's with hard contact lenses, it's much better.
And in terms of your chess, obviously you played chess before that was diagnosed, and how did that affect your play?
Actually, I was 18, so I was almost an international master already. So it's not that it affects, of course, my life, also my preparation and so on. Sometimes I have some inflammation in eyes, and it is really not very nice for me then. For 2 or 3 days, for example, in a row, I'm totally out of service. So it's luckily during the tournaments it does not occur so often, and I'm also prepared. I have also prepared myself with some medicines. So it's not getting it's not getting easier. It's not getting much harder, I would say.
And obviously you're a 2,500 Grandmaster. You're the strongest rated player here. Compared to other Grandmasters, given your position with your eyesight issues, how disadvantaged would you say you are, or how much of that disadvantage have you managed to make up over time?
But you're talking about playing against regular people, healthy people. I believe when playing against regular people, healthy people, they don't see my disease, and they don't have to tell me the moves, and so it's nothing special for them. They think when even you look at me, you think as a regular person, right? And because those contact lenses are not very easily seen, they are very small. So people don't think, when playing against me, don't think about my disability. They even may not notice it. When playing against people with disabilities, sometimes it's very hard for healthy people due to the psychological fact, right, that you are playing against a handicapped person. Even though you still want to win, sometimes you feel a little bit guilty for yourself that you are playing such a game. I believe so, right? I also had some doubts about playing in tournaments for disabled people, but then I was also talking to my friends, also grandmasters in Poland, asking them what would they do. And actually There was no one single person who told me not to play, because it's according to law, it's okay for them. But for me,
As a grandmaster and as an active person in the chess world, how much support is there for players with disabilities in Poland, but also broader?
actually in Poland it's quite good, because we obtain some scholarships for winning the World or European or Olympiad. So we are supported by the government. The tournaments are also paid for us. We don't have to add anything from personally. And I strongly believe this event is a great opportunity for people with disabilities to feel this atmosphere of Olympiad and of the great event that takes place only the first time here in Serbia. And also there were some tournaments already present before, but only online. Olympiad. So here we can where we can meet together and play and compete. It's very, very something special, and I believe for all of us, it's really sort of great opportunity to overcome our limits.
Your team is the favorite here, and you've showed that every day so far, and you're very dominating in this event. What would it mean for you and your country if Poland was the winner of the first Olympiad for people with disabilities?
It's not that easy, I must say. We have some luck, some amount of luck during our games. It's not that we just sit and win. It's not that way. For example, yesterday, 3 days ago, we were quite lucky. So it's not a piece of cake for us to win that competition. It's always the tournament. We want to win it, of course, as a top seed players, right? We would like to win. And in our country, I believe people would say it's really great success of chess. I believe that Poland has medals, of course, in Olympiads, but before the war. So this type of event is also a great success for our country, for our chess society in Poland as well.